Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I thought we would do something for men. Now I've been asked by quite a few of you to do men's cards and things for men, which I know you all found quite difficult. So what I thought I'd do, I'm sure you've seen these before. These are the little origami shirts and ties, and they're really simple to make. So I thought I'd make some. I'll show you how to make them. These ones I've just done like this, so I've sort of like swapped them around. So the shirt is the same as the tie on there, and the tie is the same as the shirt, and I thought they looked really nice. You can actually make them, I didn't have any black paper, but you could make it sort of like a black tie, or a white shirt, or a white shirt and a black tie. That would look quite nice. You could put that even on like, because we made the dresses, you could make like a wedding one. So a bride and groom would look really nice as well, and these would look nice on invitations too. So this one is just a funky sort of shirt, which is quite nice. This one here has got little moustaches on, and this is just a piece of tea stain paper. And what I've done with this one, I've popped a paper clip on here, and I've also done it so you can tuck a little gift card in between here, like that, and it fits perfect. So if you wanted to give a little gift card to somebody, say your son, grandsons, or something like that, you've got that to put in there. Clip it onto a piece of paper inside a card or on the outside of the card. I thought that would look really nice, and it's something a little bit different as well. And this one I've just made into a tag, so it's made exactly the same way. And also I've sort of stuck everything down, and then I've stuck it onto a piece of plain white card, popped a little hole in there and made it into a tag, so you could have that so it hangs off gifts. So I thought that was really cute as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to make the basic shirt and tie, because they're really simple. Okay, so I'm going to do some funky ones. So I'm going to do two. I'm going to do one with a green tie and a stripy shirt, and one with a green shirt and a stripy tie. So the size of the paper is quite difficult. It took me a little while to get the right sizes for the tie and the shirt so that they matched up. So this is, you've got 4 inches across, and then we've got 5.5 inches down. Okay, and this piece is a square piece, and that's 2 by 2, so you've got 2 inches by 2 inches, and this one is 4 inches by 5.5 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to make the shirt. So turn it over so you've got the pattern facing down, and then what you want to do is just fold it long ways down like that, which is quite simple. And then you want to fold this into the middle. Now when you're working on white card, where you've folded it like that, what I've started doing is just mark it down the middle, and then you've got like a little line, and you can see exactly where you need to fold, because sometimes when it's just white on white, it's so difficult to see. So I'm just going to fold that down, and again this side just goes into there like that, so it is level. So again, this paper's a little bit thick. You want thin-ish paper, like the dresses. You want to get a thinner paper. So there we go. So that's just folded like that in half. So then we turn it over, and then you want to bend just a little bit over the top. So maybe, I don't know, what's that, 1/2 inch, 1/3 of an inch, like that. So this is going to be the collar. Okay, so that's just this bit here on there, and then you want to turn it so it's that way. Okay, and then we want to make the sleeves. Now the sleeves, you want to just bend this piece out, and you want to bend it from that point there, so it goes out like that into a point to make the sleeves, and the same on this side like that. So you've got it from that point down doesn't matter if it doesn't match, like that. So there we go. So that's the sleeves, and then we turn it back around so it's like that, and then we want to bend this round. And the easiest way is just to bend it with your fingers, to sort of like curve it a little bit, and then we want to push it in just to make the collar bit so it's in line like that, so it goes into the middle like that and goes down. Okay, and then this bit, all as that bit does, it comes up and tucks under, and look at that, you've got your little shirt. So it's really, really simple, and that just makes the shirt. So look at that, so cool, so pretty. Well, not pretty, but very clever. Now, to make the tie, you can take your square and you want to go into a diagonal. Oops, corner to corner like that. And then just make a line down there. And then open it up. Now you want to put this into the corner, into the middle, I mean, like that. So it's sort of like the shape of a kite. Okay, you can do that on both sides. Turn it around, it's a bit easier, like that. Okay, and then you turn it over so the flaps are at the back, like that. You want to bend this down, bend it down to this, take that out of the way, so it's in level with these two little points here, like that, or roughly. And then just bend that up to the middle of there, like that. So you take that bit, and then you want to bend that up again, just so it pops over the top, just like that. So this is the top of the tie. I'm going to do it again with the other one to show you, and then we turn it over again, and then we just want to bend this edge into the middle, so that just goes into the middle like that, and it just folds down. And again, the other side, this just bends into the middle like that, and there we go, you've got your little tie. How easy was that? And then that just sticks down and you pop it underneath the collar like that. So I think that's really nice, and what I do, I just glue it down with a bit of 3-in-1. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to open it up and just glue this bit, just a little bit of glue in there, and stick that down. And then you want to get a little bit of glue on here, like that, and just, oops, lift that up and just stick it so it just sticks under the collar, just a little bit like that. And look at that, how cute is that? So it looks really good. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you again, and I'll show it in the opposite. I think they look really good. So what you can do as well, you can make them into paper clips, but I'll show you that in a minute. So again, we've got some nice funky green paper, so we're going to fold it long ways like this, fold it in half, and then we want to fold this. I'm going to mark it again because I find it so much easier just to find the middle, like that. So you've got a nice mark in the middle, and we want to just bend this over, pop this along that edge. This paper's not the best to work with, and then this comes here. Trouble is, all my papers seem to be a bit sort of pretty, so I've had to sort of find some manly looking papers. This one had a moustache on. I haven't got a clue where that came from. Okay, so once we've done that, you want to turn it over, and then you want to just bend that little collar bit over the top like that, so you've got a straight line, straightish line, like so. And then we turn it that way So you've got that bit at the bottom underneath, and then we want to do the sleeve. So again, this comes out, so you want this point like that to come down like that, and again this way, just hit that point there like that, and that comes down, so it's like that. It's not very good, is it? That's a bit better, I think. Little sleeves on this one. Okay, so then what we want to do is bend this around like that. So you've got the collar, and you just want to pop that around and fold it down. So we do that, and then this just folds up and tucks under the collar there like that. So we've got a nice funky green shirt like that. Okay, so that's really nice, isn't it? See how quick they are. And then we're going to make the tie. So again, the 2 by 2 inches by 2 inches square, and we want to go diagonally across like that. So we've got a triangle, and then we take this and pop that into the middle like this, and again on this side like that. Then we turn it over, this bends over, and you want to, again, you want to get it sort of in level with these bits here, just in line there. It doesn't have to be, so more or less. Then just turn that up, that little bit up, just to the middle, and then you turn it over again, just so it's poking out the top like that. So we've got that like that. Okay, and then we turn it over again, and then we want this edge to go into the middle, so that just folds down into the middle like that. Again on this side, that folds down into the middle there. Squash it all down, and then you've got your funky stripy tie, which will just pop under there like that. So let's glue this one down. Oops, open this up, glue it in there, just a little bit of glue, stick it down, and we just want a little bit of glue around here like that. We'll stick this underneath the collar like that. So there we go. Stick that on there, and then we've got another funky shirt, and I think they look great opposite colours. So how easy was that? Very, very easy. Now if you wanted to do, let's have a look, where was the paper clip one? This one, it's easy. All you need to do is take another piece of the paper, wherever I've done with it. There we go. So we'll make the little green one. We'll take a paper clip. So let's just measure it, because what I'm going to do is just take a little strip and pop it down through there like that. So we want it there. So I'm just going to eyeball it and just, oops, cut that down like that. Pop that onto whichever way it will go. There we go. On there like that. Don't need it that long, so I'm just going to chop a little bit off. And again, like I said before, I stick the bigger piece down of the paper clip, so that just sticks on the back like that. I'm going to do it with a little bit of 3-in-1. You can really funk up these shirts. So you can put, so it depends on what you're using them for. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got a fun person, you could make them really funky. So there's lots and lots you can do. But if you didn't want to put it on a card, just make gift cards. not gift cards, little tags to hang on presents. So that just sticks on there like that, easy peasy. And then you've got a little paper clip, and that could clip. That's quite nice to put if you've got somebody and they want to put it in their diary or something, which is a nice one. Which it's stuck down, so that's good. And then if you wanted to do it so it's a gift card like that, what I suggest is sticking everything down, which what I did with the other one. I'm not going to use this one. This paper is a little bit difficult to glue down because it's a bit shiny. So to stop everything getting sort of like caught when the gift card goes inside, just pop a little bit of glue there. Glue that down. I would glue this here as well. Just pop a little bit of glue there. So when you pop the card through, it doesn't catch on these little bits. I don't think this glue is going to work. This is why you have different glues. Some glues just won't stick. This is quite shiny. Let me just wipe that off. Pop a little bit of this in there. 3-in-1 will stick lots and lots of things. So stick that side down. A little bit in there. Like that. And then I'm going to stick the collar bit, not the collar, the sleeves. A little bit of glue in there. So that's all stuck down. Like that. And then when you pop that up in there, like that, this will just slide in and won't get caught. Oh, it will get caught on something. Let's stick this little bit down. Make sure it's all stuck down nicely. Probably stick it down as you go along if you know that you're going to use it like this. So that pops in there, and then that just goes through. There we go. And then what I did on the other one, I've just stuck the little collar bits down with a little bit of glue so it doesn't come undone. But that's how it goes through, and I think it looks really, really good. And I think they're a really nice little gift idea as well. So there we go, guys. It's a quick and easy little sort of something for the men, which we don't often do, and they are very, very difficult to make things for, what I find. But I think these little tags are quite good, because all you do is just pop a little bit of card on the back. So just take a piece of card like that, or not this piece, but a piece of card, and stick it down. And what I would do, what I did with that one, I just stuck it on there and I just weighted it down for a little bit so it's stuck tight, and then just cut around it, and then I just popped a little hole in the top, and then you've got this funky tag, and I think they look great. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining me. Please do give it a go, and I cannot believe all the wonderful stuff you're absolutely posting on my Facebook, in our Facebook group should I say. It's just fantastic, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm trying to comment on all of them, but there are so many on there, and we're 5,500 of you in our group, members in our group, which is absolutely amazing. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that's posting in there and commenting. I think they're just wonderful. So there we go guys, have a fun weekend. Or a week should I say, next week, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, take care, bye bye.